transitions and plans that the Europeans had, from the pandemic, but climate change to the greening project, all of these CO2 projects, required huge money printing to finance them. And this was all right so long as interest rates were zero. In Germany, they were actually negative, as you probably recall, during that period. So it cost nothing, effectively. And the ECB bought up sovereign bonds and then pushed money back into the system in this way. But now interest rates are up at 5.5%, and it's not possible. And the EU does not have a treasury. It doesn't have a treasury system. It cannot raise taxes. The Commission, the executive of the EU, cannot raise taxes and obtain cash directly because there's no treasury. There's no treasury equivalent to the US. It is all done through states. They have to raise the money through taxation, and then they contribute a portion to the European Union. But it's not like the United States at all. And so they don't know how they are going to get through the next process. So they need a lot more cash coming in order to try and, if you like, liquefy the system. And therefore, defense is the new transition. Climate is out because it's becoming unpopular. We've got the farmers' protest. So they are looking at defense. But the magic bullet in all of this is they want to move to war bonds. War bonds not issued by individual states, by Germany, by Italy, but by the European Union itself, and begin the process of direct taxation and the direct raising of money for the European Union, which does not come through member states, and to increase its control over the European structures and states and peoples. So that's really what it's all about. It's about preparing the ground to try and move towards war bonds and even direct taxation of citizens in order to prepare for this great threat coming from Putin that we have to deal with, and we have to rebuild a defense industry from zero. And that's just going to be a slush fund, basically.
Wow.